All right, this is the Impact Church Metro Detroit location, and I'm walking in and I'll give you a walkthrough of every area. Of course, this is just inside the first doors. These doors over here will actually be drywalled in, so those doors won't be there, but this sliding door here, and then there's a giant wall directly in front of the entrance. So I'll do this again. You can kind of see that giant wall there. That is the wall to the auditorium. To the right, the restrooms are down that hallway, all the way at the end of that hallway. This room right here is the production room. That room right there is the student ministry and growth track room. It will double as growth track and student ministry. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk you in very quickly. The production room, we'll probably use this space for some Dream Team lockers and things. We don't have a Dream Team room, but we do wanna have a space where we can put some food out, a sign in, whatever it is, and some lockers that we can, like the parking lot team or others that need to lock up some valuables can put them in lockers there. Okay, so this is the production room. That door will be closed off once they build a new entrance for the whatever tenants that are going to be leasing that part of the building. Eventually, we hope to lease that part ourselves. But this is the production room. All right, this is the student ministry room. Show you the outside of it in the hallway. Okay, the student ministry room. This side of the room will have video game TVs. That side of the room is where the display TVs will be. And that is the student ministry room. Walking down this hallway, on my left, the auditorium is on my left. On my right, these are the restrooms. So there's a water fountain here, and then the men's restroom, the ladies' restroom. I believe I said that right. I'll correct it if I didn't. There's a wall here where around this corner is really just a janitor's closet, emergency exit, and this is a storage closet that we're gonna use for sanctuary electronics and stuff. So our sound modules or whatever you call it, those things will be in there with some other technical things. And then this is an entrance into the auditorium. Obviously the main entrance you see right there, the double doors. Across there's also another entrance here, but this is an entrance into the main auditorium. All right, we'll go back to the front and I'll show you the other side. This you would consider the south side of the building. Now we're going to the north side of the building. Right here will be our welcome center in this area in front of the windows. And then this corner here will be our Impact Cafe and merch table or merch area in that corner. You can see there's a giant wall on both sides of the auditorium, so you can have some signage there that directs to the north side of the building, which is Impact Kids over here. So I'd like to do that same Impact Kids logo lettering, acrylic lettering, I believe it is. That's over the Impact Kids in the lobby in Jacksonville. I'd like to have a sign like that right over this door. Maybe some vinyl decals or whatever, or maybe, if we paint something, airbrush something, whatever, on this wall. And then around this corner, the Impact Kids kind of green branding stops here. So there'll be a straighter line, obviously, but it'll kind of stop right there. Because my office is in the back here, which is also the green room. This is the Impact Kids room, has 2 entrances into this room. Similar to the students' room, TVs will be mounted there on the wall. You see the outlets for that. So of course we want to do some branding and vinyl decals or something that brands this room. This is storage, so nothing to see there. All right, going back down this hallway now, going past Impact Kids on my left, the auditorium on my right, and we're going into the second Impact Kids room, which is more so for the smaller kids. This is a smaller room, so we don't intend to necessarily mount any TVs on the wall, but we'll have something here and a little bit of a storage area there. There's also a restroom that is next door to these 2 Impact Kids rooms here to my left that is really reserved for Impact Kids and perhaps workers. This is the restroom for Impact Kids. And across from there is the office and green room. And this is just, fuse boxes and emergency exit. That's really the entire building. This is the inside of the office, and then the green room is here. That is Impact Church Metro Detroit.